Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. And if you're new here, hello, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, do all those good things. This is Motor Mike Media, and as always, I'm Motor Mike, and today I want to say thank you. We're basically at 1 year now. By the time this post, it'll be a little over 1 year since I started this YouTube channel. We're at almost 400 subscribers, so I want to thank everyone who's subscribed, anyone who's ever watched, liked, or even commented on any of my videos. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it. But today, it's about a fleet update. We'll start with my dad's blue Jeep Cherokee XJ. Starting with my dad's Jeep Cherokee XJ, he absolutely loves this thing. Now, I made a whole restoration process. Now, basically, it was a cosmetic restoration my uncle did. He bought this Jeep knowing that he can make some good money on it. A Jeep with very low miles, with a pretty rare color. The body, it was kind of beat up. So basically, he found pretty affordable parts to replace on this vehicle. This panel, the front end, and did some body work and a nice repaint. Overall, this thing looks very good. A lot of people comment, oh, is this all original? No, technically not, but still a very clean Jeep with low miles. And my dad's done a few things to it. Headlights up front, they're not LEDs. Now, yes, the stock ones, they look nice, but having this, it's a little bit easier to see at night. I'm pretty much blind at night, so that was a nice little upgrade. And I really love this thing. Let's check out the interior. I just always love the way this thing looks. Like, I have another video where we got the lift on it. It's just a small lift, but it looks so good. Body lines are nice and straight, but going into the interior. It's got the nice two-tone dash, which I really like. Look at those carpets, nice seats. The dash has no cracks, but overall it's in better shape than mine. This one has cruise control, nice radio. Overall, the interior is good. We did have one problem, but it got fixed. The headliner, guys. The headliner's up, it looks good. This thing is ready to rock and roll. So I absolutely love my dad's Jeep Cherokee XJ. Like I said, I made the video on the cosmetic restoration my uncle did fixing this vehicle up. It's crazy to see what it was and what it is now. My dad replaced those headlights, put a nice little lift on it, fixed the headliner, and fixed the rear end that was leaking a little bit. Now he has a nice sorted Jeep that looks good, stands out. But let's talk about some of the other vehicles. My Jeep Cherokee XJ. Basically, this is a 2000 Jeep Cherokee XJ. I love the thing, inline 6 engine. It's basically my daily driver. Whenever there's a chance of rain, I drive this instead of the truck. But I absolutely love this thing. I really want to fix it up. We already put a brand new antenna on it. It's kind of tacky in a way, but it matches the seat cover. So let me show you the interior real quick. Looking at my interior, the dash is in great shape. I really like the way it looks. There's no cracks or any problems like that. We changed the seat covers out. As you know, my seat is ripped down below. Seat covers, they actually fit very nicely. I like them overall. We changed the center console out, and you can see the other seat. Now, I didn't put the seat cover on the back yet. This is actually the best looking seat, never been used. But the next thing we're gonna do is fix rust. Down below, I have rust. On the bottoms of my doors, I have rust. Back here, it's getting very bad. We're gonna take this trim piece off, and we're gonna rub everything down. Now, yes, I will replace everything in the future, but right now we're going to just do what we can. I have some special paints and other materials we'll put on here. We'll stop the rust from spreading anymore and make it look okay-ish right now. But obviously right here there's a bad problem. I need to replace these as well, so let me come to the other side. Over here on the ground, all of these packages, well, that's all new fenders and stuff. Basically, the bottom bumpers, all these caps will be replaced. When we do that, I'm going to take the bumper off and repaint the bottom bumper. I actually like having the body matching fenders. I might keep that, but I have all the replacement little bumper pieces that we will fix in the future. So I absolutely love my Jeep. And yes, it's not perfect. It runs and drives great, but there's lots of rust, lots of dings, lots of dents, and faded plastics. So we're going to fix all of those. Like I showed you, I have the plastic bumpers. We'll repaint the front and rear bumpers, try to touch up that rust, and in the springtime, get some replacement panels and start working heavily on this vehicle. Let's talk about the other ones. Next, we have the good old truck, the brick nose F250 from 1989. This thing is awesome. It's got the 460 big block engine in it. It's a great, reliable V8. It's not the quickest thing, but it's nice and smooth. I like this plain looking front end. The brick nose, as people like to call it. People hate on it because it's too plain looking, but I really like it. Overall, for a Michigan truck, it's in good shape. I'll show you the door real quick. That's where most of the damage is. But overall, it's solid, but I might be selling it soon. Looking at the interior of my car, This is what I really like about this truck, the simplicity of it. Now I bought this dash cover. It fits pretty decently. This is one of the more affordable cheap ones. You can see not everything lines up, but it does a decent job. I only bought this to kind of protect my dash from the UV rays. I could have got a sunshade, but I got this instead. If I pull this away, no cracks, nothing. This dash is in really, really good shape. I'll put that back up in a second. But I really enjoy this interior. I love this vehicle in general, but I might sell it like I said. I could make a couple grand on this thing. Looking at the door, there's a little bit of rust there. That's where the paint's rubbing away, closing it. It's kind of hard to see on camera. You can see the dents and where there is a little bit of rust, but it's in pretty good shape. And overall, the interior is the best part, but I might get rid of it. Might get something new. I want to get a sports car, an F-body or something like that, but let me know what you guys think. Alright, let's talk about the good old ZX2 Escort. Now, people love this thing. And when I first bought it, it was one of those super cheap cars. I got a great deal on it. But any old cheap car usually needs a little bit of money put into it. So I did have a little bit of a love-hate relationship at first. But after putting some money into it, spending some time, this thing got nice and sorted. It became a great daily driver. I ended up selling it to my dad. And he loves this thing. He drives it all the time, but as you can tell, it's getting a little dirty. So in a future video, we'll do a nice detail inside and out. Well, let me show you the inside real quick. Looking at the inside, it needs a good old vacuum down below, but I really, really dig this thing. A good dusting, a good cleaning, and this thing will be back to its former glory. Alright, so I'm here with my girlfriend's Dodge Journey. It's a 2014 Journey SE, so it's the base model basically. 4-cylinder with the 4-speed automatic transmission. Now, this is her daily driver. She loves the vehicle. It's an awesome shade of orange. We will wash in the future. We'll try to bring the shine back. It has an awesome metallic flake to it. Now in the past, we've done a video about cleaning the interior out. I'll show you the interior real quickly here in a second. But there's a few things we want to do to this car. We just want to spruce it up, keep it nice and clean. We just replaced the brakes. I'll tell you a nice story about that in a future video as well. But it's a good overall car. It's part of the family fleet. Stepping into the Dodge Journey real quickly. You have keyless entry, which is cool. You hit this button to lock and unlock it. But like I said, we've done videos on it before. You can see the dash is still pretty clean. Just needs a little wipe down. Seats are nice and comfortable. Now, I always like this layout of the dash. Soft touch materials, they improved it. The original Journey dashes were really garbage. But this one's nice. Good steering wheel in your hands, cruise control. Even though it's the base model, a little tiny Uconnect screen, it doesn't look the best, but it actually functions really well. Some hard touch buttons. You have some nice storage and stuff like that. But overall, this is a very good daily driver, and you will see more videos on it in the future. Well guys, that was the fleet update. Talking a little bit of all the cars. I love my Jeep. It needs some work. We'll see more of that soon. In the truck, I'm going to do a few things. I still got to fix the wipers. I might tackle some of that body work. But like I said, I think I might sell the vehicle. I can make a few grand on it. I've been dying for a sports car. Plus, it's going to be wintertime soon, so I'm not going to really drive that truck. It's too old to drive. I'll just drive the Jeep. I don't want it to get rusty and lose even more value. Maybe some older gentleman will get it. A vehicle that he can put some money into and love and absolutely use it to its full potential, actually towing things and stuff like that. Or I really won't tow a whole lot, or at all to be honest. But I do love that vehicle. Maybe an F-body like a Camaro or a Trans Am. I love T-tops, a nice V8 engine. Maybe a Mustang. Maybe something cheap. Any of the extra money I can throw towards the Jeep so we can do some more videos, some more mods and stuff like that. But my dad loves his cars too, the good old Escort and his Jeep as well. And my girlfriend's car. We had the whole brake fiasco, but right now it's running good. It's a good daily driver for her. And I want to thank you guys once again. Without you guys, I couldn't be where I am now. Almost 400 subscribers within 1 year. It's just exciting. It gets me going. I truly, truly appreciate it, guys. But if you haven't already and you want to, please check out my channel. I keep trying to give you guys more and more content. I talk about cars, trucks, crossovers, and SUVs, combustion engines, and EVs, a little of everything. But please, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you guys can stay up to the latest and greatest for my channel. And as always, I truly, truly appreciate you all for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one.